So real quick, this is optimized for jp36, and I'll show you some variants to it. Okay, let's get started. With the weapon, you want the jp36, okay? And the barrel extension can be medium suppressor, I think, but that might no. The bigger the better right here, okay? Yeah. Bigger the better. Boost goes with accuracy. Custom is auto fire because you need this one damage. It has to be 48 at least. You need this if you have it. It's the best stats. The gadget, LED combo, the magazine, speed pull. I only use speed pull things nowadays, kinda. The sight, anything you want, but I go with this. The reconnaissance with that green thing. And stock, I go with the sniper stock, right? It's the best stats. Then you have an arbiter, right? So you take your arbiter, make it like that. I went for team boost because there's not really anything else you can do. You get yourself an LED combo. And I put a speculator on it because I have 286 of them. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? So speculator, there you go. That covers the weapons. Well, this should be like that, for example. Javelin's okay. Because that'll do a lot of damage to Dozer if you can hit him in the face. Armor, Anarchist. Those are like possibilities. Okay? Okay. Tactical vest, and it should be ammo. Now we'll talk about the build. I'll explain. I had 1 point or something, so I got this, because if you ever have to res someone, at least you get damage reduction, 30% damage reduction. Enforcer's the usual, and then ammo. And then technician is the usual, which is stability. We don't need that. Well, let me see. Yeah, you kind of do. Whatever. Okay, there you go. And also, usually it looks like this, but I had 3 points left over. Yeah, this is what I'm showing you right now is the basic skeleton of the build. Usually technician looks like this. Ghost, your shockproof, run and reload, move faster, whatever. Maybe that's a mistake, but you don't want to be less targeted. That's just shitty to do to your team. And fugitive, this and this for reload speed, even not that it matters. Maybe on the arbiter, and then this and that. And don't forget we have this and this. Now let's take a look one more time. 30% resing damage reduction when you're resing someone. Enforcer, good armor. Headshot armor. Armor for the team. Flashbang, whatever. Scavenger, extra ammo, and ammo for the team. Technician is like this. This might be a waste though, so let me see. Okay, so we improved it. See? You don't need that big stability, so what does that let you pick up? I mean, theoretically, like, where is it? I can't take it out of there. That sucks. And this Dozer staggering shit sucks anyway. But you totally don't need that. So, the 2 points, well, we came with this. And now you have 1 point. Oh, but you need this, right? Okay, so get rid of that. And unfortunately, yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'll clean it up before. What I'm trying to say is, like, oh, if you're just 91 point, I'm not going to be able to get it unless I give something up. And in order to give something up, are you kidding me? I still can't get it. Okay, let's go over here and see. That's mandatory. Okay. So if that's mandatory, then now I have to pull 1 point out of something, and it's gonna have to come from that. So now you can't run and reload. Okay. But at least you get that and that. So, okay, once again, 30% whatever. Stuff like this, stuff like that. Okay, now let's look at the technician. That 16 is a mistake, though. That's driving me crazy. Okay, so at least I did that now. Now what? I got that, that's perfect. That's fine. I got 1 point to spend. Get this, makes a little sense, or, yeah, or it is. But 15, you know, might as well, just in case you hit some break point or something. So, let me look it over. At least I'm not wasting points on stability. My stuff's already stable. And by the way, when you fire from the hip, you get 12 accuracy. So that 68 will become, what, 80? Yeah. And the only way to make it any better would be put this 16 accuracy when standing still, and you could get your JP up. But unfortunately, on 1 down difficulty, we have to have this. So all that said and done, I think this is at least a decent build, and I would use it. But I personally use Queen's Wrath. This gun has good ammo pickup, but kind of bad accuracy. But it's almost, the jp36 is almost like a light machine gun. It doesn't quite have the ammo of a light machine gun, but it has the better stats than a light machine gun. It's basically a fast reloading light machine gun, kinda. Obviously a smaller mag, but it's nice. Good ammo pickup. So, would use this in close quarters. But I personally like the Queen's Wrath, because you see you hit 54, and then you hit 84, and then the build would have the 16, and you hit 100 here with Queens. And also 54 damage hits a good break point. And then, for example, on this is the KSP light machine gun. Huge magazine, of course, better rate of fire than the jp36. Actually, let me equip the jp36, and that's it. And compare it to the KSP. Obviously, KSP more rate of fire, more everything, but kind of worse, definitely worse stability. You'd have to bipod it to be awesome. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do is one more time. Boom, right here. Medic stuff. Shotgunner maybe, just because we had a point. Flashbang, this stuff, that and that. This for ammo for the team. Technician like this. This is kind of not necessary, but it gets us up here cheaper. And, well, actually, this ace here is definitely not necessary. So therefore, you had to do something. So we figured that out. Ghost is like this. They're taser proof. And silent killer is like this. You have extra damage. That might be a waste though, but we decided we weren't going to do this. But like just to show you. No, I don't think it does. You want the snap to zoom anyway, but I was going to see if we could like make this ace somehow and get up here. Actually, you can. You go like this, but then you don't have snap to zoom. You could take the point out of underdog and then play around with this a different way. It's just an idea. If you follow me, like in other words, this could be ace, that could be ace. Okay, but we're not gonna go crazy. We're like this for now. So once again, medic, underdog, this and this, ammo. Technician, I do basic, basic ace. Ghost like basic ace. It goes here like basic ace. Fugitive, extra down right here. And then brawler with basic ace, and basic. And there you go. I mean, that concludes my quick jp36 video for my friend, and hope you learned something, okay? Thanks. And there he is, by the way, saying he's watching my stream. So, see you later.